thoughts and prayers because I don't think and I don't pray. And that's it. It is a cop out. There's dead kids, and you're going to say this? It is preventable. You're going to try to say, well, this was a mentally ill transgender person. And I will say, well, why are you fighting to put an AR-15 in that person's hands then? It's the guns. They have transgender people in every other country in the world. They have mental illness. They have SSRIs. They have violent video games. They have all this stuff. All of our allies enjoy all the same cultural variations we have, but our other allies don't have easy civilian access to weapons designed to kill lots of people really fast. So this week, it's disgusting. They'll look at all this violence that they generated because they still think they will fight for Robin Westman to have access to an AR-15. They will fight for Nicholas Cruz, the Parkland shooter, to have access to machines that kill lots of people. They believe that their personal freedoms is their true altar. And that personal freedom is so sacred, it means just a little bit more than your kid's goddamn life. Their personal freedoms matter more because having to reload mid massacre would be an infringement on my sacred personal rights. No, I think these shooters should be able to fire off 30 rounds. Why should a mass shooter have to stop after 10 and reload and then someone can tackle them? That is not freedom. Look what's happened to our brothers and sisters. Look at this filth that they've been groomed to believe. Their humanity has been checked out. And we're still pussyfooting around saying when they go low, we go high. No, we got to call them out on this and say, you're going to try and deflect this onto trans people, like when some racist right winger brings an AR-15 into a black church and kills all those folks in South Carolina. They made it about the Confederate flag. Should that come down? And then when this guy massacres all these white people at a country music show in Las Vegas, and they said, "Oh, bump stocks. You know what? Maybe bump stocks need to be banned." And then whenever it's a cocktail, oh, maybe mental health. Mental health is a yeah. And 98% of mass shooters are heterosexual identified men. 0.11% are transgender. Wow, we got to do something about these transgender people because look at this. Look at this. They will do, and they don't want to do anything. They don't want. They were doing this with Grand Theft Auto 20 years ago. They were saying violent video games 20 years ago, but they had no remedies. They just want to get you off the subject of guns until the media has chased down another ball and we've forgotten about these dead children. That's their racket. So I say no. When they come at you saying you transgender, I say, why do you want emotionally unstable 20 something males to have access to AR-15s in the same zip code as your children? Why is it important that for you that emotionally unstable males can get access to AR-15s near your child's school? Tell me why that should be acceptable to me, because I care about your kids. I care about your life. Tell me why Robin Westman's hobby is more important. Sorry, I get very worked up about this.
Oh, so no, no.